Hey there folks, this is Green XI welcoming you to the Green Blog. Today is the 27th of December, 28th by the time it goes up probably. And I'm going to be doing the Christmas vlog this time because I was asked if I was going to do it. So, here it is. Okay, what did I do over Christmas? Christmas Eve. So, I've been working every day. Other than Christmas Day I've been working and it's a short life sort of factory. It makes short life stuff so it can't really shut for long. Some offices they did, but ours didn't. So I didn't get much time around Christmas. But Christmas Eve, me and my dad, when I got home, we went down to a local village and we had a couple of drinks around there, which is something that he always wanted to do, especially since he had the stroke. We wanted to get it done, go down there and have a drink around Christmas time. So we went down there, and it was funny because I met a couple of family members I'd never met before, and they're only the next village over. And this is a town, but the next village over. And yeah, it was just odd. It was odd that it was then that I met them, not at funerals, not at, you know. So that was interesting, and it was a good night. We ended up coming back to our town and having a pint here as well. So that was Christmas Eve. It don't sound like much, but it was just something really different. I don't spend much time with the parents, but specifically my dad a lot. Even though he's retired, he retired this year. Finally shut the shop down, and that was a big thing. It ended up, we've ended up spending less time together since then, even though we both live in the same house. Yeah. So we did that. And then Christmas Day, my sister came over for the sort of Christmas meal, the dinner, Christmas dinner, and she stayed over then all that day, all of Boxing Day, and then she left today before I got home from work. So it was different because she stayed over, the nieces stayed over with her, and it was like a hurricane all the time. But I think that was okay by me. That was good. I enjoyed that. Sorry, my nose is itching. Yeah, so we did. That was what made the Christmas, I think. Just the fact that we could have kids around and they could, enjoy it a lot. They're only 8, so it was good. It was a good Christmas. I will say, my sister bought them both phones, mobile phones, not just ones that don't have any money put on them, no contract, just there for WhatsApp, YouTube, that sort of stuff that kids would like. So I had a million messages, obviously, on Boxing Day when I went into work. That morning, it was just non-stop pinging, so I had to silence it. Either way, that was my Christmas Day, sort of setting those up, setting the parental stuff up on my sister's phone, sorting out the mistake I must have made somewhere along the way because she couldn't send emails anymore on her phone. Sorting that out. And yeah, all of that sort of stuff. It was a techie day, which I'm not that good at mobile phones. I'm not that good at setting things up and knowing how to do that sort of stuff. So, but we got it. And other than that, what did we do Christmas Day? Not a whole lot. If you're British, you'd know this, I guess. Gavin and Stacey was a big sitcom. I say it ran for 20 years. It had a couple of seasons and then had Christmas episodes every now and again. It was one of those things. And we watched the finale of that. At least me and my mother stayed up and watched that while everyone else went to bed. So, yeah. So that was Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day worked, and when I got home we went back to the pub again. And yeah, we had an hour or so there, and then we got home and I played a couple of games with the nieces and stuff like that, so it was good. The only thing I will say, when I get onto the presents now, I haven't actually touched many of my presents yet, because I've either been working, spending time with the nieces and my sister and the parents. I haven't had much time to myself. I haven't even started watching season 2 of Squid Game yet. That came out on Boxing Day on Netflix, and I loved season 1. I've rewatched season 1 recently, just ready for that. But I haven't even started season 2 of Squid Game yet. I need to. I really want to. So yeah, that was my Christmas. That's about as exciting as it gets when you get a little bit older. Once you get your old man cane out and get your pipe by the fireplace and just sleep through the day, kind of thing. So that's all for the nieces now. That's pretty much it. I still enjoy the vibe of the day because everyone usually seems a bit happier. My parents are a bit Yeah, you know. So, present-wise, what did I have? Let's have a look at clothes first. I had this. That's why I wore it. I just wanted to show it easier. I had some grey jeans, which I don't normally go for grey, but I've never had any, so I thought, why not? I might think of how to sort that out sometime. How to match that up with stuff, I don't know. I had this hoodie, because a couple of weeks before, on Black Friday, on the shopping Black Friday, we went to a local town that's a bit further away than local, and it has a Jack and Jones shop, which in Britain is quite an expensive clothes brand. But because it was Black Friday, I had each of these hoodies, these two, for like 22 quid each, and a t-shirt for 18 quid, which is in the wash. So I had those, and I had this top off my sister, which I really like. I'm gonna wear this probably for New Year's when I go out. It looks more olive green with the lighting on the camera, but yeah, it's really nice. It's like a tight fit, and I like that sort of thing. I prefer that to baggy. Okay, clothes, right. I also had a couple of books. Let me have a look. This is the only book I started because I could read at work, kind of thing. And it is, have a guess. What do you reckon that picture means it is? It's a Folio Society version of an older book. Lord of the Flies. Nice and backwards on the webcam for you. You're welcome. Yeah, so Lord of the Flies. I've never read it. I've always wanted to, purely because I like Yellow Jackets, which came to Paramount over here in the UK. And Yellow Jackets is about... No. Lord of the Flies is about students, young boys, like I think the youngest is 6 and the oldest might be 12? Maybe older, I haven't got far into it yet, I'm only like on the second chapter. So, yeah, they end up on an island, and if you've watched Lost, maybe you'd know the sort of things they go through. They try and organise themselves, they try and survive, all that sort of stuff. They ain't having any problems yet, not really. And it's very, very well written and really good. But I am surprised, I will say, I am surprised that it started the book where 2 of the boys, they were talking on the island. It obviously been recent that they crashed, but it doesn't actually go through the whole event of the plane crash. Yeah, but it is giving you like the odd sentence that one of the boys says. They might say something like, "That's where we crashed," or, you know, something like that. There's no big event about it all. But I don't mind that. It'll probably build on it as it goes, and then by the end of it, you know exactly what happened, I imagine. But then maybe the kids have got some sort of... Maybe they're trying to forget as well, kind of thing. So, yeah. Lord of the Flies, I've started. I also had Insomnia by Stephen King. How do I stop that reversing mirror? Who knows? Anyway, Insomnia by Stephen King. Don't have much idea about this. Fun fact, I grew up reading Stephen King. The first one I read was Carrie, back when I saw it in Tesco. I just spontaneously decided to pick it up because it was only a thin book, and it was a new author I hadn't tried before, so I tried him, and Harry was amazing, and I just carried on since then. But I did skip the odd one growing up, because you can't read all Stephen King's as they come out. Jesus Christ. If you're reading other stuff as well, he brings a book out brings them out often. So, Insomnia. Probably the horrors of not being able to sleep when I was scared. I don't know. I don't remember. That's 1990 odd. It's one of the ones that I've gone back to try and read. I'm trying to catch up now, and hopefully it'll come a point where we start slowing down. Hopefully. So that's that one. I also had last book. This, The Witcher, The Last Wish, which is one of the short story collections before it gets into the main story that we all know and love of The Witcher. So I'm going to check this out. It's an illustrated one. Got it discounted. Gave it to my parents to buy me. That's how Christmas works in our house. We just give each other a bit of money and go for broke, kind of thing. Because nobody knows what to buy each other, so why not? So yeah, those three books. I also had this, which I didn't expect. It is a reading light. Original neck reading light. So I'm gonna have to try that. I haven't opened it, like I said. I don't know how it works. You must charge it up it says USB-C cable, so you charge it up with that, right? And then you can, I guess. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to that because that means that I can read while maybe someone else is watching telly or something. I can put my earphones in and whatever. If the house is loud or something along those lines, it'll be good. I'm looking forward to trying that out as well. Moving on to games, which is probably what most people are interested in right now on this channel. We got Astrobot, Game of the Year winner. Even though I wanted this a long time ago, I thought I'd wait until Christmas, and then it won Game of the Year, and I was like, this is going to be something good. And especially like the Astrobot that came with the PS5 built in, or you had to download it off the store for free or something. That was a very good tech demo, and it really showed off the PS5 controller very well. The music was amazing, loads of nostalgia references, and this is meant to be like that, I think, but bigger. More references, more worlds, paid for instead of free, essentially. So I really want to play this, and I think I will be tonight. As long as nobody messages me saying, can you help out with something or whatever. I just heard a scream. I think someone died in my garden. But yeah, I'm probably going to be starting this tonight. Can't wait. Because last Christmas, I had a platformer, Mario Wonder, and that was incredible. Absolutely incredible. My favourite 2D Mario game to date, for sure. I need to replay it again. And it made me realise a platformer is such a good game to have for Christmas. It's short. It's got that happiness about it, usually. There are some darker ones. I mean, Limbo, whatever else. I guess they're platformers, right? But Astrobot, I cannot wait to get trying. I've heard nothing but good things. The other game I had was something I wanted a long time ago, Trials of Mana, for PS4 version. This, I tried the demo of it, and I wasn't sold. But, having said that, if I had pushed forward, I've seen a little bit of a let's play from the middle of the game by selecting the warrior, I think they did. And it looked really fun. It just looked amazing. So I should have pushed through with the demo. Ignored the demo and just bought the game sooner. But I've got it now, and I'm going to try Trials of Mana because I want to try Visions of Mana at some point too, which looks stunning. And yeah, it just looks relaxing, cozy. That sort of game where you can just chuck it on and just play for a couple of hours and not really think too much. Yeah, that's what I want out of this game. So I'm looking forward to that. But having said that, I think Trials of Mana is going to go on the backlog for a bit. I need to finish Brat and Chaos for the channel. I need to finish Astrobot, obviously. That's for the next game I want to make sure I play a lot of, excuse me. And that will be... That'll be good. That will be good. So you've seen the next couple of books I'm going to be reading lately. The next couple of games, I think. Yes. Was there anything else? I had pajamas. I had Quality Street, of course. Something like that. I always like to have a tub. I always tend to have one for Christmas. And I also had a chocolate-filled leg stocking. Yeah, that was good. I also had these. My mother tried for these. She knew they're game related and everything. Who would have thought it would be okay? So this, and this. Bath bombs. Bath bombs. I've never had bath bombs before in my life, but I'm really interested to see how these work out. They're huge. They're actually huge. Look at the size of them to my hand. And my hands are, well, I don't know. Are they small? I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to try one of these out because they're meant to be really nice. I'm going to. I was going to on Christmas, but the water was cold and I couldn't be asked to do that. So yeah. I think that's about it. I don't think I've done much else. I don't think I've had much else. I had a couple of like PSN cards off of a friend. PSN and Nintendo eShop cards. He got me some of those for Christmas. And oh yeah, I had socks. I know, exciting times. I had socks, and I really like. Hold on, I've worn these a couple of times. Let's make sure there's no shit all over them. Yeah, there we go. Got like foxes or different animals and stuff. Yeah, they're just cute. Cute. I've learnt to like foxes. Yeah. We have some foxes around here now and again, but yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I can't see anything else on my bed or anywhere that anyone would really be interested in, probably. Yeah. So, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you had a good Christmas. I'll see you again soon. With more Back and Chaos, that's going to be ongoing for quite a while, probably about 50 episodes total, a bit more, 55, something like that. And that will wrap up that, and I don't know what's coming next yet. I've got an idea, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.